This is not a drill. We got snow Sunday morning, the 14th, and there's definitely at least 2 inches. It's supposed to be super windy today. We got a little bit of band of snow coming through, possibly another 3/4 of an inch. So yeah, it's here. It's finally here. So we're gonna see what we can do. Might even be 3 inches. I don't know. We'll see when we get out up here. But I'm excited. First day of the tracking season. And it is 5:45. I'm almost to the road I turn onto. So let's do this. I didn't find anything on the roads. So it's time to hit the woods. Just gonna wrap my boots up. If I can figure out how to run this duct tape. And gonna hoof down this hiking trail. I can both north and south I can make a swing, so I'll make a swing south back up to the trail if I don't cut anything crossing the trail, and then do a northern swing. If I don't find anything, then back to the truck and on to the next place. Well, that didn't take long. I'm probably 200 yards off the road. A decent buck. So I'm gonna backtrack him a little bit. It's a little melted out. I haven't stuck a finger in it yet, but it's right around freezing all night long. But it was made sometime in the night, so it's fresh for 6:30 in the morning. Like I said, I'm gonna backtrack them a little bit. Probably take this one. I didn't see it crossing the road on the way in, but the road had so many tire tracks in it, it's hard to tell. Maybe he crossed behind me and this is smoking fresh. I'll find out. So he is feeding. You can see where he had his snout down in the snow. He's eating on ferns. So hopefully this wind picks up. It's kind of blowing a little bit, but I would like more. The snow's kind of noisy because it's wet. I'm gonna follow this guy, ease on him, and see what happens. He doesn't have a very big foot or like a wide stance, but he might be a decent little buck. I don't have a deer in the freezer this year, so I still have my New Hampshire tag. So pretty much if he's legal, he's getting shot. But we'll see how the day unfolds. I still think I'm gonna find his bed, his first bed. I think the track's quite a few hours old, but I could be wrong. We'll find out. I came to his bed. Really not a very big buck. I'm gonna follow him. Hopefully he brings me into some more deer. His bed's It's a little froze up. Give you an idea. A little different look because the here weight died. It can't stand the cold. I don't know why I bring it. So we got the 4. Anyway, I'm on one. Gonna follow him. See what happens. I came across this other track. It's older. I've been following it for a while. His dew claws are pretty far back. He's got a decent stagger and good stride, so this is a lot better buck. But I'm a ways behind him. So I think I'm gonna switch onto this one fully and let's try to cover some ground. Wind really hasn't been blowing all that much. It's here and there, but yeah, not ideal conditions, but I'm gonna go on this one pretty good here and see what happens. I left that buck. He kept going into swamps and down low. Where it's wet, there's no snow. So I decided to leave that, drive down the road a little bit, get a little higher elevation. I'm going to take this trail that loops way out around this mountain, see if I can cut a track. It's about noon time right now. See what we can do. Hopefully bring you some action. Hopefully bring a buck out of the woods, but we'll see. Snow is a nightmare right now. It's going to be extremely difficult to sneak up on one. I'm going to have to just grunt. It's going to have to sound like a deer. That's the only way it's going to happen. It's about 12:30. Still got quite a big loop left in this trail before it dumps me back out on the road. But hopefully I cut something sort of fresh. I've seen some old small like does and stuff like that, but feels good to be on snow though. First day on. Getting the jitters out. Whew. Well, nothing but does and fawns, maybe a small buck on the way out. So that's it for today. First day on snow. Got a good 8.5, 9 miles. So I couldn't bring you a little more, but that's how it goes. Probably won't be hunting up in these woods again. They're just, it's so thick. I thought we were gonna have some wind today. Maybe if we had some wind it'd be better to hunt up there, but I don't know how you'd ever get close enough to shoot one, because it'd have to be a 20-yard or less shot or closer, else you're just gonna hit a wall of moose maple or winter beech or whatever. So I'm done. Tired. Like, subscribe, check the podcast out, and see you on the next one.